Hello, it's James Hickey here, and we're going to cover some of the best email marketing strategies out there. So, for those of you running email marketing campaigns for yourself or for your clients, your business clients, that's what we're going to cover. And this is here with the Internet Marketing Training Center. So, my name is James Hickey, Internet Marketing Training Center creator. First thing is the subject line. And first impressions are huge. When someone goes to read an email, one of the things you really have to keep in mind is what does your subject line looks like. People get so many emails, and you have to capture their address. Their attention. So please be very careful with your subject lines. Think them out carefully. Maybe subscribe to some of the top email marketers out there on a separate email and see what kind of subject lines they use. See which ones catch your attention. It's one of the strategies I use. And the subject lines that include your company's name typically get higher open rates. So if they've subscribed to your list, you want to try to use your company's name or something about your company in the subject line because they agreed to get this email from you. If you use different words, so it's like some of my emails for the Internet Marketing Training Center, the subject line will be regarding RE period Internet Marketing Training Center because they agreed, put their name in and address to get emails from the Internet Marketing Training Center. And then, or you can use a first name, and we'll talk about that later, but first name or a date and time as part of your subject line. Some of my best open rates have been with, Tuesday AM or Thursday PM as a subject line, and then maybe something about the company after that, because people realize, oh, this is like time sensitive, this is important. So you want to try, or with some of these email services, with like Aweber and Constant Contact, if you've got the person's first name, you could set in a setting where it will pull that person's first name out and put that in the front of the email. Second thing is, who is this email from? Would you likely of these two examples, which one would you prefer to open an email from? info@xyzcorp.com or jhickey at xyzcorp.com. You'd probably open jhickey. So think about what you're sending your emails from. If it's INSO, support, some of these things, your open rate's going to be a little bit less. So if there's a way for you to do this, try to have a name in the email address so they know they're getting an email from someone that they know. People don't like to feel like they're getting automated emails. And if readers don't see you putting time into personalizing the from address, they won't spend time to hear what you have to say, or they'll just opt out of your list. Mail merge. People love to see their own names. You want to make that feel like it was written to them personally. And when you write the email, pretend you're writing it to one person. And it's not really pretending, you are. You want that one person to read the email. If you write it like you're writing to 1,000 people or 10,000 people, however size your list, or 500, it's going to have that feel to it. So write it like you're just cranking out an email just to one person. Regarding seeing their own names, I kind of spoke about that a little bit ago, where you can get the first or last name automated in the subject line or in the opening sentence of an email. Companies like Constant Contact, Aweber, and GetResponse offer this. If you're part of my training coaching program, there'll be links to all these sites below. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you can get a link to Aweber. So you also want to send a variety of emails. Don't just send the same email over and over and over again. If you've got a newsletter platform, if you've got an event, if you've did a blog post, you can email your list on a blog post. You did a video, send them, this is my new video. If there's a press release. So there's 5 examples right here of what you can send out in emails. Don't just send a newsletter, my monthly newsletter every month. That's going to get old and boring, and people are going to click out. So you want to make sure they want to be excited about your email. So newsletter, event invites, blog posts, videos, press releases. And then how are people reacting to your emails? Like, what are they getting back to you? Are they replying to you? Are they getting feedback? And then, are you following up with anyone? So if someone does reply back to your email, Are you engaging them in a conversation? If they reply back to an email from a mass email, they are reaching out to you to keep a conversation or questions going. You can't just send out an email and then don't handle the follow up. And then many of these mail services that I spoke about, whether it's MailChimp or Aweber or Constant Contact or GetResponse, they will offer some great analytics and reporting so you can see what type of response you're getting on your emails. And then you want to quality over quantity. More important to send out content-rich emails over long-winded and multiple emails. So I'd rather have you, for yourself or for if you're doing this for your business client, one content-rich email a week, than to send out two emails that are just long, pitchy sales letters or long or just a little quick updates in multiple emails. Content is the biggest part about having an email be successful, an email campaign. Quality emails are more likely to be forwarded to friends. Here, check this out. Read the story. Come to this event. Pass it on. And then offer information that people can use immediately. So if you are writing an email about something and it's time sensitive, make sure there's a call to action in there. Make sure they can use this information depending on what it is, depending on what your business is. If you're a beauty salon, just give some information. The Golden Globes or the Oscars are coming up. Would you like your hair to look like that? Just keep it on point and keep it information that people can use immediately. Here's some rich content ideas. People who take time and reply and contact you are most likely your customers. So I addressed that a little bit earlier. So if you are sending out a rich content email with the good information, they're likely your customers. Study their emails, questions, likes, and dislikes. This is going to help you continue to send out rich content. So use this training or use this what they send back to you as ideas on what can be a successful campaign for you based on your content, based on their questions and their likes and dislikes. And then social media monitoring is also a way to listen to engage your customers. So you can send out your email to a lot of these, like I said, Aweber and these other ones. Share with Facebook, share with Twitter, share with Pinterest. You can send out your email campaigns to your social media contacts as well. So if you have an email list of 500 of a social media following of 5,000, you can send that out. And you could even just say, here's my latest email, here's my monthly newsletter, here's my latest event. Even though it's an email format, you can still use that as a social media posting, and that's going to get you some ideas going. And last thing is you want to test everything. Test the way your email opens through your own email and other providers. So I've got a Yahoo account and a Gmail account. So I'll look and see how they open in both of them. If you've got another mail system, whether you might have Outlook or your business account, send the emails to a couple of your different, get on your own lists. So you want to see what they look like coming in. You also want to test your graphics, links, images. Images are a great way to get attention of people. Just like Facebook and Pinterest, YouTube, people like watching videos, looking at images. Sometimes you just send a plain text email. It's really boring, and they're not going to be interested in it. So just like people like to click on photos and like to look at Pinterest walls, try to include an image in your email. It's comfortable in the eyes, and it's going to help you, and you can test it. And also use a spam checker on all your emails. So a lot of these accounts, like the Aweber and such, have a tool where you can see if you have too many web links, you have too many exclamation points, and you have maybe certain keywords in your folder, and it'll end up in your spam folder, not in your folder, but certain keywords like maybe make money or rich or those are a lot of people get spammy emails of people trying to sell them business opportunities and things. You want to try to remove those keywords or run it through a spam folder. And then the bullet point's not on here, but just split test everything. If you've got if you've got a list of 5,000, send 2,500 one email and send the other 2,500 another email. See what kind of open rates you get, and you can help learn on that and build on that. So that's a quick overview, some internet marketing, some best strategies. My name is James Hickey. You can contact me, the Internet Marketing Training Center.net. and my email is jmhmarketinggroup@gmail.com. There should be a link in this video below and to the Internet Marketing Training Center. And there's also going to be links, if you're part of my training center, to a lot of the sites I talked about and a lot more information on the actual training center website. Thank you for your time. See you on the next video.